It's week 5 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Panthers and the Bears, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here with you once again. As this week going to be a step in the right direction for one of our teams we've got, Brock, both of whom haven't played the type of ball early in the season that they want. Both coming into this one below 500.
And you and I both know we're not math majors, but we do know this. You stay below 500 in this league, well, you're going to be headed to the top of next spring's NFL draft order. We're not to that point yet, but whoever comes out short here will find themselves a whole lot closer to it.
So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Their struggles this season, Brock, I think, I'm not saying you think, but I think you can put a good chunk of them on this right here. It is tough to win most of your games when you're operating shorthanded.
Well, you can do whatever you want to do, but their fans, they do not want to hear it. They want that next man to step up, and unfortunately, it's just not happening. Listen, injuries mount in this league. We know that watching this game every single season, and it's those teams that get better, that adapt, that overcome, that improvise. They're the ones who win through those injuries, and those others that don't, well, we see seasons like this one right here.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's got him. That's Swift. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. So now here's 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. Leading them out, the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
This just feels like a season so far off the rails, they can't even see the tracks anymore, Kate. Now the outlook is really 1 week at a time, trying to find that first win. Just got to get gritty and tough. And he's got to be the one who really sparks it for him.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Hit made by TJ Edwards. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run again with Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Hubbard again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Hit made by TJ Edwards. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. May throwing for it. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Mingo, the motion man here. May now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down, May. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Hubbard has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying it again with Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try with Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Swift. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Josie Jewell making that stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man, it's Odunze. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Williams on the play action. under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Let's go.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears driving. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Carney's kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. From the 27. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. From the gun, it's May. He's going deep this time. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. To the air yet again, May. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Back to the air, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Connects with Johnson. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Mingo, the motion man here. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Third and long for him here. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's the pistol snap to May. Got Mingo. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Drake made the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Back to throw it. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Raheem Blackshear now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Out come the Panthers. Their offense has it first here to start quarter number 3. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. May now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He's got this at the 27. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. That'll be complete to Hollins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Swift gets it on the option. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams to throw on 1st. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Panthers pick this one up.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
To the air on 1st down, May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Right side, they're going to try it with the toss play here. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The Carolina offense headed out now. And they came in on a rough stretch. 4 straight losses. But things looking better now as they've got this lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. On play action, here's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Hubbard. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line in the defense.
Touchdown, Carolina! Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And the touchdowns gotta keep coming for them as they still trail here. Moore's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mingo, the motion man here. 1st down throw for May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. May on 1st and 10. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's a give to Hubbard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Made a throw it. Flush down out to his left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. There he goes, right sideline. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. Now May coming off that pick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And they're running things in double time. He'll throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Williams on the play action. That's into the hands of Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running behind center with Swift. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Panthers and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
it's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with markers
Personal
down.
foul.
This
Roughing
one
the
should be
passer.
on the defense. A costly mistake as the late hit on the quarterback leaves this defense out there and gives the other side some yards and a first. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now to throw. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Gotta think this is four-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. Throwing now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be second and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Looking to throw it. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. Hubbard. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Here come the Bears, back out on offense. To throw. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. He's back to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Chicago.